I look terrible. The other reason why I work out, I've been having breakdowns all month. Hey vlog, it is Sunday, March 12th. Sounds about right. We are back with another weekly vlog. Welcome. I'm heading on my way into work. Y'all know the vibe. I didn't have enough time to go to Walmart this morning. I'm hoping it's just as dead as it was last week in Walmart, and I'll go tonight, well, this evening when I get off work. But a few things, like I was editing, I'm still in the process of editing. I've done all like my, for the most part, finishing touches. So I just gotta go through and make sure and watch it one more time. But I noticed I look really, really tired. I've been getting more sleep, but I don't sleep as well as I should. And I feel like it's showing on my face. Also with my skincare, like I used to do like that. Remember that ice thing that I got from Shein? Well, yeah, I haven't been doing it. So I started that back yesterday because obviously cool sculpting is a thing. So if cold can do stuff for your body, it can obviously do stuff for your face. Y'all know, like anytime I wash my face, I always do like a cold wash after. Same thing with my hair. So I reincorporated doing ice on my face because these puffy bags underneath my eyes, they got to go. They are not here for a long time. Like, they gotta go.
Later.
It's much later in the day. I got so many things to unbox. I don't remember what I ordered, but I just know that I needed a lot of things. I had to re-up on things that I ran out of. So this is where we at. So this, y'all know, I said, let me put this camera down a little bit. These masks are what I use. Let me use Allen key here. Not a mask, sorry. Space scrub. I'm literally like all out. I used to use the one from Clinique. It's like $20 for one, and I was like, I liked it because it was really, really rough. And as you guys heard me mention, like, hey, you know, I thought that's what I needed for my face. Absolutely not. Very damaging. So I switched to the Clean Helene. A pack of 6 on Amazon was like $20-something. Right around what I paid for it, which is about $3, $4 when I got them years ago. Now, if you find them, they're like $8, but it works. It's affordable. Next on the agenda, I have one in my bathroom. Also from Amazon. Let's see what else I got. I know I got, like I said, a bunch of things that I need. Oh, and I'm gonna link all these things down below as well. Oh, come on. HD wig caps. Right, so I seldomly do installs, and I know AJ is my wig maker. And he was like, you know, he was gonna send me one, and he forgot. And then I'm like, y'all heard me mention, like, when I did that Shein haul. If you guys didn't check me out on TikTok yet, head on over there. I have an event that I'm gonna be going to. I hardly go out, and I'm actually going to install my wig. So I'm like, you know what? Let me try these HD wig caps. But be mindful, because when AJ told me to check out his Amazon store for the HD wig caps, they look like the ones that I had. So if you're buying them and they don't look like this, they're not HD. Like, you can clearly see how transparent it was, and how transparent it is. So I'm gonna link these in my Amazon store so you guys can check those out. But I got 4 packs of 2. I think they were like $10. They're really gonna be for like when I'm doing like an install, and I've come to realize that when the wig cap is thin, your install comes out a little bit better. And then from Amazon, again, this is supposed to be a shampoo and conditioner if it arrives. If not, I'll come back and unbox it for you guys. It is, this is tiny. So you guys know I'm doing a hair review. That'll be sometime this month, not this Wednesday. By the time you guys see this, it will be the Wednesday coming up. And I'm doing a review on a closure and frontal that I got from the T-Touch Luxe. and she recommended that you use these products. I was using Tresemme and it wasn't working out, so I switched to Nexxus, which I got better results with. And you know, I'm like, you know what, let me use what she's recommending to use. This is one of the products that was within my budget, so I picked those up from Amazon. Gonna co-wash it tonight and then do one more wear with the wig to see if I get different results. And then I picked up some things from Sephora for my skincare because I literally ran out, and I'm like, how did I run out? I am Kim, the girl who stocks up on everything, because running out just doesn't feel right to me. So we are here unboxing some skincare. I have more things coming in because one, I couldn't figure out everything that I needed, so I had to place 2 orders. And then one of the first orders I placed, I had to cancel it because I'm like, all right, you guys give free gifts, and I forgot about the free gift. And I'm like, I'm not missing out on nothing for free, especially if it's, you guys are giving it to me. So I had to cancel that order and then place another order for the same thing. So this is where we at. So just showing you guys what I got. I haven't done like unboxing stuff in vlogs in such a long time. But again, you know, I'm eliminating unnecessary spending. So I am out. Literally use the last bit of my Ordinary cold pressed rose hip seed oil when you're in a rush. This is my receipt. I only got a Sephora card. Don't need that. And then they have this eye mask. If you guys have heard me mention, I'm looking really tired. So I'm gonna try this out. Glow Recipe, you guys have seen me do reviews about that on my channel before. Their stuff is really good, very light. And then I'm like, you know, I've always seen stuff about the Milk Primer. So I've always wanted to try it. So great way to get, you know, free samples to try those things out. I'm gonna put this on my face sometime this week. Then also, because when I say I'm literally running out, they had this limited edition Laura Mercier setting powder that came with the puff. And though I don't need the puff, I'm like, why would I pay the same price and not get it? So this thing, look how huge this is, y'all. This thing is $49. But I couldn't tell y'all, I probably had my last one for like 4 years. So because I've had it that long, I knew it was just worth it. So this was the old one that I had. It's the new one. Worth every penny. Laura Mercier translucent powder. If you guys haven't checked it out, you definitely should. It's definitely worth the price in terms of how it sits on your face. It's still Sunday, guys. So after editing the vlog that went up today, I realized like my face, like I'm looking really tired. I'm gonna try to get to bed early. It's about 10. I don't want to say I've been getting more rest, because my definition of getting more rest is just some witch hazel. By the way, I'm just going in and toning my face just to make sure it's clean. I used to go in with alcohol just because I'm about to do a derma roll, but it's very drying on the skin. I'm trying to get my skin back from that irritation that I had in January that I'm almost certain that I caused by doing too much on my face. But in editing the vlog that went up today, I realized I look tired, like tired. So I just really got to get back and be on top of my skincare. I got back into putting, I do it behind my ears as well, I don't know why. I got back into putting ice on my face. I got that little, it's for a popsicle, I think, from Shein, but I don't really care. I'm gonna use it for whatever I want to use it for. So, yeah, I'm like, I gotta get back into doing like my skincare like heavy, because the time for your girl to be outside is coming up. And not like I say I'm gonna be outside like that, but I would like to be outside in my best skin, however that works out. I don't mind covering like hyperpigmentation, but I really just want to get rid of the texture. Alright, so I'm done with my derma roll. I got this eye mask, eye sleeping mask for brightening and firming, as a sample. And I bought like my updated, well, restocked on my skincare from Sephora. And I know samples are always stronger, and I'm almost certain it's gonna work because it's Glow Recipe. I should get the camera and I cut my face off. And I tried them a few years ago, but I'm gonna put this under my eye, and I'll tap with you guys in the morning when I'm on my way to work, see if it made a difference. This is what my eyes look. This is what my eyes looking like. Not crazy, do it on camera, but look at the consistency. It's so thick. Normally I don't put on this much. This is an instant gratification. Anytime I have an eye mask, I put it under and above my eye. I don't even know if you're supposed to, it's just what I do, but I know the skin on top of your eye and the skin underneath your eye are like the same like softness. So we're gonna see what it's gonna give in the morning, child.
Several days later.
Hey vlog, so it is now Tuesday, March 14th. I have a few more things to open up for you guys, so I'm gonna do that really quickly before I go work out, which is why I'm dressed the way I'm dressed. I have a couple cases for my phone, 4 to be exact. I'm looking for my 5th one because I'm like, why do I have so many flowers? This one, I got like, the glue came off. Oh. So I had them replace it for me, but they didn't have this pattern any longer. I know, so stupid, right? They didn't have this pattern any longer, and the case is blue, and I'm like, if it doesn't match, like, so I found it on eBay. Y'all know I'm an avid eBay shopper. Believe it or not, it doesn't make any sense. It came from Casemate on eBay, but they didn't have it, which makes 0 sense. So I bought another one because I'm like, I'm not wearing the phone case because the ring doesn't match, and the one they sent me was pink, and the pink doesn't go with the blue case. So I got a new one. Alright, Sephora, y'all ain't gotta pack it like this now. But let them not pack it like this and my stuff get damaged and we gonna have a problem. One of those, right? About to say, well, my other free sample at. So 2 more samples. Milk Hydro Grip Primer, because I definitely want to try this out. Alright, next time I do my makeup, I'm gonna put it in my drawer here where I have all my makeup stuff. I got another eye mask, and I got a Refi Brow. You guys remember I tried this on my channel because it was raved about on social media, and I absolutely love it. So the other thing that I wanted to go over here with you guys really quickly is I'm not going to be bringing you guys an update about the True Indian hair wig. After the video that I put out, I mentioned to you guys that, hey, you know, they didn't dismiss my claims. They agreed with me that the hair was dyed because that's part of the process, but we soon found out that the wig was mislabeled, and they, like I said, they didn't dismiss any of my claims. They definitely took that up with their vendor, which is something that you want from a hair company. So I wanted to say thank you to them. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, I mentioned to you guys in a little, like a YouTube short, I've posted on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok at this point, where I feel like I'm blackballed in the hair industry, for being honest, and just knowing that a hair company that is as successful as True Indian Hair is didn't dismiss my claims and took the, I don't say constructive criticism, but took the truth and addressed it with their vendor, because this wasn't what I was supposed to receive. So with that said, I am not going to be doing an update on this wig because this is not what I was supposed to get. They are going to be sending me another wig. Part of the reason I'm not going to be doing the update is because I'm not being paid to make the content. So to take time out to do an update on something that I wasn't supposed to receive just doesn't make any sense to me. I'll still wear the wig. You guys might see me in it, but I'm not gonna wear it for a whole week and then wear it for a whole month. It's a waste of time. You know, I don't want to say like other things that I could do content on, like, you know, I didn't do update on the Freedom Couture wig because there's just no point. It's a waste of time. So again, because I'm not being paid to make the content and they're going to be sending me another wig, there's just no point in me doing an update. So I'll probably install this and style it in a video, and that would be stuff that fell on the hair, but that would be the extent of like what you guys would see. And obviously this is why you guys got to watch my vlogs, because only the people who watch my videos, every single video that I put out religiously, would know that you're not going to be getting an update on this. Not just the people who come to my channel for hair who don't actually support my content. No shade to you guys. So I know if you guys are watching this, you are not in a bad way. Again, a real supporter. I want to say thank you so much for watching everything that I put out. You guys have no idea how much that means to me. But yeah, I mentioned to you guys like 90-something% of people who come to my channel are not even subscribed. So I low-key, right, because sorry, the ramble, I was on TikTok because I'm trying to be better on TikTok. You guys gotta follow me on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. And I was watching this video and I'm like, since I'm not gonna do an update on the wig, but this wig, I don't know, it's definitely nice. I was thinking maybe I can do like brown, like a chocolate brown, kind of like a balayage kind of ombre effect, and like do like a chin bob. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear it like this first and see how I like it before I do a chin bob, because I seen Sierra. I'm gonna try to put it up here. She had it on her TikTok and I'm like, yo, this bob is just, oh, it's just giving. It's giving. And I don't have anything like that, but at the same time, like, y'all know, when I get hair, I don't be wanting to cut it. I don't be wanting to cut it. So I just came from an appointment, right? And I'm back to Nourish Cafe. Let me do director's, well, not director's view. I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see it. Now remember this spot? Remember I told y'all the sandwich was good? So I'm back to get the sandwich and a cake for a child who don't know no better. Look at my face, y'all. What is really going on with my face? Y'all see all this texture? And then I did my makeup practically in the dark. And I overlined my lips a little bit too much. Look at that mess with the uppercase N. But this the beat is cute. It's just texture. I gotta wait till the microderm. They got two pastries. They have, what is it? Mango coconut, which is this. So let's hope we have better luck with this. And then this is a cinnamon roll. It looks like a cinnamon roll. Why can't I just put that out? Well, hopefully the sandwich is the same as it was last time. The goal is to take some pictures today. I'm gonna go back by that purchase in my neighborhood and you're gonna have to see. Y'all just gonna have to make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram if y'all wanna see what it was that I made, because it's probably gonna be after I post this video. And I'm supposed to post a video on, I should probably stop because I don't need to get copyrighted. You know, I don't know how long it's been. I feel like that took like 20 minutes to make a sandwich. And they weren't even busy. They're lucky the sandwich is good. I'm already in Philly. I'm not coming all the way out here for it by itself though. But if I'm in Philly and I'm hungry like I was today, yeah, I get it. I told y'all earlier, I practically did my makeup in the dark. Look at this. What is this? And I can't really wipe it off. I'm about to take pictures on that same bridge that weird guy was walking up on. This time I'm definitely prepared. All right. So yeah, I'm about to head over there, take some pictures. I would say I would include them, but this is why you guys got to be following me on all my other social media platforms so you guys can see what's really going on. And I got people over here staring at me like, yes, I live here. I pay taxes. You're not about to be in this video, lady. Come on, what are you video light horse? Anyway, let me just tell you how dusty Percy I be looking, right? My neighbor, he just seen me. And I said hi, he didn't even recognize me. We live right next door to each other. But I'm hoping that I'll be good because it's windy and like I'm scared. I'm not even gonna put it out there, but I'm filming from my phone and I just don't want it to fall. But I need to take this kind of cycle because it's cold out. How about, right, when I was in Philly, because it was a few hours ago, I seen this guy running down the street in these green shorts. No shirt, no nothing. And I'm like, yeah, you fit and all, but that's not cute. Put some clothes on. Like, you look dumb.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
It is it still technically, yeah, y'all see the time? 12 a.m. So I just got off live not that long ago. I finally set up memberships through YouTube. If you guys, the people who really support my content, you guys would have already gotten a sneak peek of the short that I created. It's gonna be live tomorrow afternoon, so by the time this vlog is up, it would have already been up. But I can no longer afford, and when I say afford, it's not like a financial thing, it's time. Like, I invest a lot of time into my content. I can no longer afford to spend time on my content and not be compensated for the time and the effort that I put into creating my craft and giving out gems. So someone told me I should do this a long time ago. Actually, one of my supporters on YouTube told me to get on Patreon, which is where we're at right now. Told me to charge for the stuff that I'm saying, and I should have taken it more seriously then. Girl, I apologize to you that I didn't take it seriously. I've seen content creators get ideas stolen from them, which is why there's things that I have in my head that I haven't said out loud yet, especially on social media, because I want to make sure I'm credited for my content. After I made that video and some of my fellow content creators kind of chimed in, like, and I've been told this for years, I'm really stubborn. I just really, when I say I really like helping people, I mean I really like helping people, to the point where I'll help them and bend over backwards for them and put myself at risk, and I can't do that anymore. So I'm sacrificing a lot of time, especially a lot of time with my family. And it just has to be worth it for me to do that. So it's a small fee. It's $4.99. If you want to support me, I appreciate it. But again, unless my hair content has been paid for by the hair company that I'm doing a review for, it's going to be a YouTube members only content, or it's going to be on Patreon. I'm sorry. The other reason why I work out, I've been having breakdowns all month. I'm not crying because of this, but like, you know, 2/3 of the people who really support me are gone. One of them, their birthday is the end of this month, and they passed shortly around the time of their birthday. And I hate crying on the internet. I hate showing emotion, just in general. So, and one has nothing to do with the other, but I'm in here working out. Working out helps me de-stress, but I've been crying all month, not because people are not supporting me and not because I'm not getting paid, because it's just not that serious, but it's been rough. One of my other supporters, I go back and forth with them in the DMs on Instagram, and they're like, oh, well, when are you going back home? I'm a mess. I love my country, but it's bittersweet. It just reminds me of what I don't have anymore. It is Friday, March 17th, on the way to Target again, because I forgot my water, and I'm not in my car, so I don't have any spare waters available. Excuse me. Let's talk about yesterday. I hate being vulnerable, and I usually try to be like in good spirits. A lot of my friends and people who I interact with, they're like, you know, how do you stay so positive? And it's like, I feel like I have no choice. I mentioned to you guys on Patreon, maybe outside of like hair content, I'll get a little bit more personal so you guys can really like know me. And not to say like you guys have to pay to know me, but understand, remember that I mentioned to you guys are people who are around, as my girl April will say, the ops, that are around that really only want to know your business. That's the reason why. Lord have mercy, this walk took me out again. That's the reason why I'm so private. I'm gonna continue this after I pick up my water, because I don't want people staring at me. But that's the reason why I'm so private, is because I feel like there are people out there who really want to know about you, to be nosy. Seldomly do you find people or around people who really like who I come in close contact with, who really care for you and care for your well-being. So round 2, I got my water, so I'm not headed back to work. But yeah, what I was saying is that, you know, maybe I'll show a little bit more of myself on Patreon again. Like, all right, so I may make another video, put this out now while I'm walking, and I'll come back to you guys, because yeah, I want to make this part really quickly. I expressed this earlier. I really don't want anybody to think that I'm not grateful. I am so grateful for everyone who comes to my channel and watches my videos, especially, not say like a special shout out, but to people who watch my vlogs. The level of support that you guys have for me, I appreciate you guys even more. It's just, I'm having a rough week. Obviously you guys saw I had a breakdown earlier. Is that something by my eye? No, it's just lighting. I had a breakdown earlier, and just in general, like a lot on my mind. So I think I was just overwhelmed. So please don't think, I know, like, I feel like I'm in the videos, I was talking to the people who don't really support me, but no, I really appreciate the guys' support. Please don't take that lightly. Like, support is what I grew up on. So I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on our way to 10K. I'm trying to get in a better mood, because when I say it's been a rough week, baby, it's been a rough week. All right, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.